Hi everyone, Dustin Kerr-Taylor here, your head professional at Bayview Golf and Country Club. This week's tip, I'm going to talk about how to hit better wedge shots around the greens. Ones that are 30-40 feet around the greens right now. The rough is fairly thick and we want to make sure we're using the wedge properly and using our technique properly. A couple key factors we want to make sure we're doing. First one is ball position. We want to make sure that golf ball's fairly back in our stance, just right of center. We want to make sure we're hitting on a downward angle into the ball, letting the club face do all the work. We don't want to get in and kind of let that club shallow out because you want to avoid all that grass behind the ball as best as you can. So we need a slight angle into that golf ball, hitting the golf ball first. My weight position, you can see I'm leaning to the target. My weight is on my left side, and even when I go back, you know how I hinge back, however far I go back, I'm still leaning on my left side for short little shots like this. And also the third one is my hand position. You can see my hands always are ahead of the club head. There's always shaft lean here, leaning towards the target. I never want to let that club head pass the hands on the downswing. You always want those hands to be staying ahead of that club head when you hit and go through the ball. Next thing I want to talk about is even how you have your club face position. When it's deep like this, it's okay sometimes to open that club face up 1 or 2 degrees. You don't always have to have it square in the grass, because when it's slightly thicker, that club face will get grabbed by the grass and actually shut down on you, and it will hood, and sometimes it'll pop out too quickly. I'm just going to demonstrate one. So again, ball position slightly back, my weight is leaning on my left side, my hands are on an angle, they're staying ahead of this club face at all times. I've opened up my club face maybe 1 or 2 degrees. Now I'm just going to hit a little shot here. Again, popped up nicely, and that's the big thing. We want to pop up, we want to hit the green, and we want it to slow down and grab and roll up to the pin. I hope you enjoyed this week's tip, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.